Byte of Truth. Your token becomes worthless. Unveiling rug pull schemes in crypto token.
Imagine buying into a new crypto token. The price is climbing. Twitter's hyped, Discord's buzzing. You go to sleep dreaming Lamborghinis, and wake up to find your token is worth less than your morning coffee. Welcome to the wild world of rug pulls. I'm Sébastien Deschamps, and you're listening to Byte of Truth, the show where we decode the tech that's rewriting our society. Today's Byte: rug pulls. Yep, the shady crypto scam that turns tokens into toilet paper. But we're not just crying over drained wallets. We're exploring a new detection method that fuses smart contract code and transaction behavior to catch these scams before your portfolio hits zero. Let's dive into the murky waters of DeFi scams and the system that could help clean it up, a tool called RP Hunter.
What exactly is a rug pull?
If crypto were the Wild West, then rug pulls are the snake oil of decentralized finance. They work like this: a shiny new token pops up, liquidity is added, and unsuspecting investors pile in. Once enough cash flows in, the project creators yank the liquidity and vanish, leaving behind a ghost town of worthless tokens. In 2024 alone, rug pulls raked in over $85 in losses. That's not just bad luck, that's a systemic security problem.
Why detection is so hard?
So why can't we just catch these scams in advance? Turns out there's a gap. Traditional detection methods fall into two camps. 1. Code-focused. They look at the smart contract and try to flag shady patterns, like hidden functions that let the dev mint more tokens. 2. Transaction-focused. These look at behavior, like if someone's moving tokens around suspiciously fast, or creating fake hype through wash trades. But here's the rub. Real rug pulls combine both. It's like analyzing a bank robbery by only watching the security camera or reading the vault blueprints, but not both.
Introducing RP Hunter, crypto's crime scene investigator.
Enter RP Hunter. Developed by researchers in China, it's a new system that does something deceptively simple. It merges the two worlds, code and transaction data, into one intelligent model. Here is how it works. It builds a semantic graph from the token's smart contract. Think of it as a visual map of suspicious functions. Then it creates a behavior graph from early token transactions, who sent what to whom, how fast, and in what pattern. These two graphs are fed into a graph neural network, a kind of AI that's great at spotting patterns in messy, complex data. Together, this system can sniff out potential rug pulls before they happen, or at least early enough to save your crypto bacon.
Behind the scenes, how rug pulls are engineered.
Here's where it gets juicy. RP Hunter's team didn't just build software, they did detective work. They manually analyzed 645 real rug pulls, way more than previous studies. What did they find? 3 classic scam phases. 1. Tactic injection. Malicious code is hidden in plain sight, like letting the dev change tax rates or bypass token transfer checks. 2. Pump and dump. Artificial price inflation tricks buyers into thinking the token is a hot new gem. 3. Collapse and escape. Liquidity is yanked, price drops to zero, and the scammers vanish into the crypto fog. Kind of like a bad Tinder date, all charm up front, and then they're gone with your money.
Does RP Hunter actually work?
Numbers time. RP Hunter was tested on that big dataset and hit 95% precision and 94% F1 score. That's pretty impressive in scam detection land. Even better, it flagged 4,801 rug pulls in real-world Ethereum tokens with 91% precision. Compare that to other tools, both academic and commercial, and it outperforms across the board. The secret sauce? It doesn't just react to known patterns. It understands how scammers think, and that's a game changer. So, what's the big idea here? That spotting scams isn't just about red flags. It's about connecting the dots before the floor collapses. In the noisy, anonymous world of DeFi, tools like RP Hunter may be the closest thing we get to a blockchain sheriff. But here's a question to leave you with. If AI can learn to catch scams by reading blockchain behavior, what else could it learn from watching us? Something to chew on. If this episode gave you something to think about, or made you check your MetaMask, don't forget to subscribe to Byte of Truth. Follow me on social medias or Spotify for more deep dives into the tech shaping our society. Until next time, stay smart, stay skeptical, and don't get rugged.